Alright, hey guys, this is Comrade X from the FPBot, and this game's a ZvZ on Python. I think I mumbled that. ZvZ, ZvZ on Python. And I'm recording this for one particular reason, and my voice might be a little bit low in this video, but don't worry about it. My headphones are kind of messed up. Alright, first I need to talk about the donations. Okay, some of you guys need to calm the fuck down about donations. Like, here, it's called donations for a reason. Like, if you want to donate, you can. I really appreciate it if you do. If you don't, I couldn't give a fuck less. Like, honestly, if you want to donate, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I do not care that much. Like, some people are giving me huge, long paragraphs about why it's a stupid idea. Like, if you don't like it, don't donate. I couldn't care less. It's just to help me. Like, I have a bad headset right now. I have to buy a better headset. I have to pay for Camtasia. And, like, there's a bunch of other reasons. But, like, if you don't want to donate, you don't have to. Don't write me big, long hate paragraphs about it. And secondly, lots of you guys are talking about my shoutouts. That I actually understand, because I think that if I give shoutouts, like some of my shoutouts, like I was watching my game 73, I think that was it, or 72. I gave shoutouts and like other stuff off the game for like a good 5 minutes, and I was like, God, what the fuck? When am I gonna shut up? And like I kind of understand that, so I'll stop giving shoutouts for like over a minute or like over 30 seconds probably. Because that I actually understand, but the donation thing, like, come on, if you don't want to donate, don't donate. It's nothing big. Like, you guys, some people need to calm down about, oh, he's asking for, like, come on, like, honestly, holy crap, like, never mind. But yeah, those two are the main reasons I'm recording this game, and I apologize for the long the long like messages about the game, not related to the game, because those, well, yeah, again, I'm still a beginner when it comes to this stuff, so I'm not that smart. Well, I'm not that intelligent when it comes to like commentating, but I guess I'm learning with experience, and I know I've gotten better since my first video, and I will get better soon. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing the shoutouts for like I'll do like for 30 seconds at the max though, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So those are the only two things that this video is recorded for. Now let me talk about this game. And he was about to get his lair, but he cancelled it for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I guess he thinks he needs to go with speedlings, because when he scouted my base, I think he saw that I'm going 2-hatch, and the only way for him to win right now is to get speedlings. And honestly, if you guys are across side positions in ZvZ, don't get your spawning pool until the other person gets the spawning pool. And I will be doing post game analysis to tell you how this game ran out. But yeah, as of now, I have I'm going to be having 2 hatcheries, and he's only going to be having 1, and so I'll be in a huge economic lead. And I also got I did an 11 pool strategy, which was supposed to be 12 pool, but I was scared that it would be too late, so it was 11 pool, which actually it would never be too late. Like, Starcraft has been tested that, and 12 pool versus 9 pool, 12 pool almost always wins, and they're always in time though. And yeah, he is getting drones, so I'm gonna have to stop him from like, I'm gonna get drones after these 8 zerglings. I'm not gonna produce any more zerglings as of now, and I'm gonna get my lair because I need lair, and I'm gonna, as you see, I did seal this off so he couldn't get to my drone line. That was smart of me. Only one could get through at a time, but that's it. And yeah, and now he's trying to kill my drones, but he failed to kill any, I think. And so now I saved all my drones. Now I'm gonna go outside his base and harass him a little bit, just scouting to see if there's any more drones over here, and there isn't. And again, I'm ahead of him right now. I am in a huge economic lead right now. You guys might not believe it, but I'm in a huge economic lead. I have 2 hatcheries, he has 1. There's almost no way for him to come back right now, and he's getting 2 sunkens. If these 2 sunkens basically secure my lead. Again, okay, this is a pub game, I'll be honest. This game's a pub game, and this guy's really newbie. I just wanted to record this game for those 2 messages, but yeah, this is a pub game, so this guy's really newbie, so bear with me and don't comment on this guy being newbie, because, well, I don't see other people trying to commentate, so don't criticize my commentating. Well, I guess you could, but like not in bad ways. Jeez, I have a lot of haters these days. But anyways, yeah, now you can see he has 2 sunkens, and I have all my zerglings, and I'm trying to lure his zerglings out here. If I can, then I want to pick them off, because I have more zerglings than he does, so I could pick them off. And I don't know, he's trying to lure me to his sunkens, but I'm not going to get lured, and he isn't getting lured either. So we're basically in a stalemate right now, and I'm going to go up here. I'm going to try to pick off a few drones, because I have 2 hatcheries now, and all I have to do is keep pouring out units and eventually overrun him, because technically it is possible for me to just massively overrun him. And I did cancel that because I wanted my Spire ASAP, and to get that as soon as possible, I needed to basically just I needed to cancel that drone or whatever I made. And now I'm gonna pick off a bunch of drones, because now again I can just pour zerglings at him, because it's very hard for him to live now. And you can see I probably killed like 2 or 3, but 2 or 3 makes a huge difference when it comes to like when I'm like, if I only had 1 hatchery I would never have done this. The only reason I'm doing this is because I have 2 hatcheries, because 2 hatcheries really rape 2 hatcheries rate 1 hatchery. There's no comparison there. It's like you're producing double as many units as he is, and double as many units is just like there's no competition there. And I have my Spire before him too, so yeah, he's behind like economically, and now he's behind infantry and he's behind tech. So there's no aspect of this game that he's ahead in. So I'm basically gonna win this. The only thing he has that I don't is Sunkens, and that's not gonna do shit. And again, now I have 12 Zerglings, and I'm producing double as fast as he is. So it's gonna be very hard for him to catch up. And yeah, he is getting his Spire now, but it's extremely late, and so he's not going to get anywhere with his wave of units. And so I have this game secured, and I'm microing Zerglings. It's very hard. I honestly can't do it that well, but I try. Microing Zerglings does make a huge difference. Well, I would have won this either way, but I probably saved like 2 or 3 Zerglings that would have died. As you can see, all my Zerglings are at low health. So I saved like a few Zerglings, and I'm going to make him invest in another Sunken that should have been a Spore or something. Well, not really, because 7 Zerglings get ripped apart by that many drones. Sorry, that many Zerglings. And I'm trying to kill as many drones as I can. I failed to kill any, but it doesn't even matter. My Mutalisks are on their way, and once they get to his base, he's gamed. And I don't even care how many, even if he gets like 1 or 2 spores, I'm just gonna like massively pick off drones, because that's all that matters. I just need to kill a bunch of his drones, and if I can basically get all of his drones right now, because that's very easy. Now I have 2 hatcheries. I'm just gonna be pouring units at him. I don't care if I waste them, because I have enough drones to replenish. And again, producing double as fast as your opponent does, there's no competition there. And he is getting 2 spores, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna pick off every single drone. And even if I lose all these Mutalisks, it's still game, because if he doesn't have any drones, it's impossible for him to macro up. And if he can't macro up, then he's dead. And as you can see, he only has like, again, I don't even care anymore, because I have two things to produce units, and I have 2 hatcheries to produce units. He only has 1. See, after this is dead, this game. Yeah, okay, that drone is dead. Now this game, there's no way for him to come back into this game. 1 hatchery versus 2, and I'm ahead of him. I'm ahead of him in every aspect of this game now. And I don't want this thing to die, so I'm gonna make the Spore I'm gonna make my Mutalisk take the damage while my Overlord runs away. But it doesn't even matter. So this is game. And now some post-game analysis. Alright, firstly, I scouted him first. That was the main reason I did a 12 pool. I regularly would have done a 9 pool if I didn't scout him first. But since I did that, I did a 12 pool, and I was safe from his 9 pool. And if he did a 12 pool, I probably would have done 12 hatch, 11 pool. But yeah, he did a 9 pool, so I did my 12 hatch. This enabled me to be ahead economically, yes. And then he got his gas before me, so he was ahead tech-wise. And so I didn't want to play a catch-up game, so I actually would have got a Spore probably at the max, but I didn't, because I wasn't that behind in tech. And yeah, so basically I just caught up in tech because he was being newbie, and then I overran him. The only way he would have won is by having early Mutalisks into my base, but that I would have had Spores. But yeah, that's basically the analysis of this game, and he could have won if he had got Mutalisks in my base. That's it. Hope you guys